Well, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are awesome, so thank you so much. We'll use this one. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn from the 12th through the 18th. We're going to focus on your past, mostly your present, and a little bit of your future, and see what's going on for you, Capricorn. So, we are ready to go. Let's see what comes out. In the past, you had peace. Your current situation is mending, and in the future, you have a deep knowing. So we'll see what this is about. In the past, you had the 7 of Wands. Your current situation is 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 4 of Pentacles. In the future, you have the 5 of Wands, and the overall energy for this reading is the High Priestess. It's time to trust your intuition, Capricorn. This is intuition. This is that gut feeling that says, I should do this or I should do this. Your intuition's been telling you something, and we're going to get to it. But that is a key in this 12th through the 18th. So, in the past, you have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is about standing up for something you want. It's about saying, this is what I want, and I demand it. It's kind of like putting your flag in the sand and saying, this country's mine, right? This is about putting your flag in the sand and saying something was yours. So I'm going to clarify this 7 of Wands in the past. So, what were you so determined to get? You were determined to get recognition. You were determined to get stability, and you were determined to get balance. Balance in love. I feel like you were determined to make things happen for yourself. I feel like you were, darn it, I'm going to make things happen. I'm not just going to let life pass me by. I'm going to be a purposeful creator in this universe. And that's what I hear in the past. So I feel like you really wanted to heal yourself. I feel like you really wanted stability. You want recognition. You want abundance, and you want to balance yourself. I feel like you were really doing that in the past because you have this peace card. Peace card only shows up if you have peace. So in sometime before the 12th, I feel like you achieved that peace because you were taking a stand against something. Or not against them, for yourself. You were taking a stand for yourself. I just wanted to clarify. So, you start off this week, 12th through the 18th, with the 9 of Wands. This is, I have my wall up and I'm nervous. I'm afraid to take steps forward because I just don't know what's going to be around the corner. So, I want to clarify this 9 of Wands from the 12th through the 18th. You got your wall up right in the beginning of the week. Why do you got your wall up? 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You have decided that there's something in your life that just did not complete you. Like, it just didn't complete you. It only gave you 80%. And I tell people that I used to sell cell phones for like years. Years and years and years. I worked for Best Buy. And if you would have bought a phone from me and taken it home and say you charged it like 100 times and it was never going to get above 80%, you wouldn't keep that phone, right? So that's the situation. There was something in the past that just really was not fulfilling you, and you had to walk away from it. And you had to take steps towards your own abundance. And I feel like that's what you're a little nervous about this week is, I've left this old thing, and now I have to go towards this new thing. You have the 7 of Cups as your next card. 7 of Cups says there's so much out there. Like, there's good things out there, and there's bad things out there, and it's kind of like just being stuck in indecision because there's too many decisions. Like, there's too many choices. I hear this. So, Capricorn, you have too many choices in what? Let's see. Head in the clouds kind of thing. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Because you're so dissatisfied with the past. Things in the past contain conflict. You are holding a lot of past. A lot of past things that have kept you stuck, and you're pulling that energy into today. I try to give solutions. I try to be more than a tarot reader, and I try to give solutions because I was stuck. I was a very stuck person when I learned tarot. So, you have to let go of the past. It's not serving you in the future. It's not serving you in the future, and it's not serving you in the present. It seems like everything that these two cards plus the next card and the next card seem all about the past. Because of the way things happen, because of the conflict that I experienced, because things weren't fulfilling. It's almost like this week is just justification. This is why. This is why I'm nervous. This is why I can't make a decision. You need rest. I see it in your cards, and it is in your card. So, Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, this Eight of Swords over here, yeah, you need rest. Because your mind's going crazy. Because you keep thinking about the past. Think about what's going on in your life now and how wonderful it is now. So, get your rest. So after you have all these decisions to make, I feel like you're going to take one step in front of the other to go towards this abundance. This is for somebody that knows that there's going to be something greater. That there's going to be something greater, and you're on the path towards it, but you just can't get beyond the past. So, Eight of Swords is your next card within the 12th through the 18th. This is about feeling trapped by your thoughts. Swords are about your thoughts, or thoughts in general, and you're trapped, right? All these swords are around you, you've tied yourself up, and you have a blindfold on. So you don't even know how stuck you are. You know what I mean? So, Eight of Swords, how are we going to clarify that? What's going to come up? It's because of that Seven of Cups. I'll tell you, in readings, two things stop a reading. And it's not the cards you think. It's not the Devil, and it's not the Tower. And it's the Seven of Cups, and it's the Two of Swords. So you've got two Seven of Cups in this week. I'm just trying to get you to see that you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision and line up with it. You have to. That's just the way life works. So the reason this stops readings is because this says, I don't know, I can't choose. And the point of our lives, the point of being in physical experience is to choose. Is to pick this over this. Is to pick happiness over sadness. It's to make happiness in your days. It's to make this human experience the best you can. And in order to do that, you have to decide. That's why there's 7 billion of us on this earth, on this planet, is because we're all individual in what we like. Some people like hamburgers. Some people like pizza. Some people can't stand hamburgers. You get my point? Okay. So, you're stuck because you can't pick something. You're so afraid that if you pick the wrong thing that it's just going to fall apart. So I will tell you another thing that I learned in the beginning when I started doing this. All roads lead to Rome. It helped me so much because I was able to know that no matter what decision I pick today, no matter what I do today, I'm going to end up at that end game no matter what. So all roads lead to Rome. So don't be afraid. You got this. So, you're trapped because you can't make a decision. You're trapped because you want balance. You need healing. You might be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo as well. Your final card in that 18th through the 20th is the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, you are stubbornly holding on to something. Maybe a Knight of Swords. I really don't do pop-outs. Just go back in there. Okay. So it could have to do with the Knight of Swords that you want to hold on to, but I'm going to clarify with a couple more. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Magician, Knight of Swords, yeah. You have somebody, Knight of Swords, teenager-like mentality, wants what they want when they want it. They don't care so much about your heart or what you feel or anything. They just want what they want. You might make an offer towards them for a new beginning. I would definitely, or no, you're holding on to the idea of this. That's what it is. You're holding on to the idea of fixing a relationship with somebody old. Not old in the physical sense, old in you've been with them before. Mending. You're holding on to this new beginning idea with this older person, or maybe, yeah, that's what I feel. So you do have this mending card here. I don't feel like this is mending with a person. I feel like this is mending with yourself or mending with your past self. And I've never said that before, so that's a new one, but I'm going to go with it. So in the future, you have conflict. Not big conflict. I want to clarify that. It's little conflict. It might have to do with a lie. 7 of Swords. That lady stole 5 swords. She's looking over her shoulder like, hey, did anybody see me steal that stuff? This card can be a lot of different things. Lie, cheat, and steal are the main parts. Lying by omission, all that other stuff, it's all grouped into here. So the conflict in the future has to do with the lie. A lie about a new beginning between two people. If you reach out to this old person, they're going to tell you sometime after the 18th that, yeah, they'll do this. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be pretty. And you know it's not going to be pretty. Deep knowing. You know that I feel like they're going to blow smoke and tell you that they're ready for something new. But in actuality, they're not. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. You get a spirit animal card too. Your spirit animal is grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Yes, I would say take a leap of faith to move beyond the past. This is the biggest thing in your reading is I'm stuck to the past. I'm stuck to the past. I'm stuck to the past. I can't move on because I'm stuck to the past. Take a leap of faith. And that doesn't necessarily mean with this person. It just means in general, move past it. If you want to stay in this, stay in it. Just know they may lie to you and there might be conflict in the future sometime past the 18th. So, check out your sun, moon, and your rising sign. There's also going to be a live on Saturday, and I love my lives. It's probably the funnest thing that I do. So, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the United States on Saturday, 5 o'clock. I'm doing it at that time because only 40% of the people that watch me are actually in the US. 60% are all around the world, hence the new globe. So we're doing it at 5 to see if we can get some of the people from like Turkey and Europe and all that other kind of stuff, South Africa, to see if they can join. So come in at 5. Even if you can't stay the whole time, put your message in right away because the video will be up for a long time. So you can go back and look at your actual message as long as you drop it in the comments right away. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. If you want to drop a comment, I get back to all my comments on YouTube. I take great pride in it because sometimes I get a lot. So drop me a comment, even if it's just some emojis. I really appreciate it. And if you like the content I create, like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.